Hi, so today we are going to talk about my CO2 K40 laser machine. Some of you requested a more detail about what I did to upgrade my control panel. So this CO2 K40 laser machine is the cheapest 40 watt laser machine over Amazon or eBay. It's around 350 to 450 $400. The only thing, beside the fact it's the cheapest laser machine, if you buy it with its original control panel, they have two edition of this laser machine. So they have this one, which basically doesn't have more than the ampere gauge, the potentiometer, the laser launch, the laser fire test, the main power switch on and off. So if you pay $400 for only this machine, keep in your mind you will need around $200 more to upgrade your laser machine. So what I did is I looked for used laser machine and I bought it for really cheap price, and then I worked on upgrading everything to most advanced laser machine. It has everything in the really expensive laser machine except the camera. So the camera will be my next upgrade, and hopefully I'll be able to do it, and I will let you know and share the information with you as well. So let's start talk about the laser machine. I will explain everything I did step by step. Okay, so as we can see here, my new laser machine, let me switch on everything. So my new laser machine contains water flow meter, cooling system temperature, which is distilled water. I will show you where's my water. I have the laser system. This is the digital voltage, so it's 3.7 volt right now, and the ampere, if you test the ampere, so it will be like 30 milliampere. Okay, so if I just, this is my potentiometer. I keep the same one it came with the laser machine. Some people recommend the microcontroller potentiometer. You can buy it for around I guess $11 to $15. So I didn't buy the potentiometer. This one is just enough for me and work fine. So as you can see here, you adjust the voltage, and then you will see. So this is important. See, so this is important when you are engraving and cutting, especially if you have we will talk about it later, the focal depth, which is about 2.5 inch on this machine, as I remember. And if it's not perfect, like the depth, the focal depth is not perfect, you might need to control the power from here so you don't see the white burn marks on your cut. Okay, so also if you want to increase the power, for example to maximum, and you can try to cut your your design from first time, or you can lower the power and make 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts. Mainly, basically, I recommend to do more cuts with lower power. That will extend the age of your laser tube. So don't do the maximum. The maximum will cut faster, but will kill your laser tube faster. The laser tube is around $100. So I always use around 10 to 20 milliampere, between 10 and 20 milliampere. I don't go over, that's too much. So yeah, that's the maximum I go for cut. And for burning, for rusting, I go less. Okay, so we talked about the flow meter. The flow meter is an indicator that I have the water flowing through my laser tube. In this case, so this is my laser tube, and as you can see here, so this is my laser tube. This is the water in and water out. The water will go inside the tube. Okay, so without this indicator, it's really very hard to tell if you have flow or not. Okay, so this option is not something secondary, it's really something you have to add. I add the link for everything I have in the description below. Okay, so this flow control, flow indicator is really very important. This flow meter is very important. It will keep telling you whether you have a water flow through your laser tube or not. And if you don't have, that's very dangerous, as the laser tube temperature will raise too much. Okay, and you have to keep an eye on your water temperature, and I will tell you later how we keep our water in very good and cool temperature. We talk about the digital voltage meter. We talk about the analog ampere meter. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so here we have the main power switch. I have cooling system. I have the exhaust system. What is the exhaust system? The exhaust system, actually, it's these fans. I have these little fans distributed inside the box. So this one will keep the smoke sucked from this side, so I don't have any smoke in this box, and will keep sending the smoke in case if there is any smoke go from the back, so it will suck it again and send it here. And inside here, as you can see, this is the exhaust. The exhaust is, in the original one, it's like up to here. So what I did, I cut about 4 inches from this exhaust, and I put inside 4 fans. 4 fans. See, I have 4 fans inside to suck the smoke through the pipe, the exhaust pipe, to outside. Okay, let me show you what I did here, because I didn't get any original material. So I bought this. I think I didn't put the link for this one, but let me know if you want it. I can look for the link. So just tell me in the comments if you need it. I think it's hard to find it. I don't remember how I got it, but I will try to look for the link for you. So I put here some sponge, as you can see, I put this sponge frame. This is usually they put it around the door, okay? And you can, if you look here, the fans inside, and it's really giving good air. That means it can suck the smoke outside. Okay, let me go from here to outside. Okay, so this is the exhaust system. This fan will prevent the smoke to accumulate in this area. So as you can see, look at the corner here, how it's black. That's because we don't have this exhaust system, we don't have this fan, so the smoke will come into this room, and by the time, like, it will be black. It's up to you if you want to add this option or not. I don't like to see the laser machine dirty, that's why I add it. Lighting system is kind of comfortable option. Keep your work area lighting and you can see what's going on, so you know if you have to stop, if everything is working fine. Sometimes your object will move, then you can stop. So it's good option to have. It was hard to show you